Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. Now, since the last episode went up, I got a couple pronunciation fixes from a couple viewers, and there was a little disagreement over this one right here. I found some people said hike Z, and some people said what was it? Hai Shi or hike Shi. Either way, and this one is supposedly it's pronounced Jianzhou, which I'm gonna go with. I mean, it seems far too simple to me to pronounce it Jianzhou, but we're gonna go with Jianzhou. So last episode, me and Haishi here took out Jurchen. I think that's how that's pronounced, Jurchen. We took them out. This last little tiny sliver here is a disloyal vassal of mine now, which I'm fine with. We're improving our... Well, that's decaying out. They force vassalized us. Oh, I love that. That's a thing. That was probably a thing before, but I never really paid any attention to it. But it probably was a thing. Economy's still pretty low. Can't really afford any other advisors right now. Provincial unrest. Where's that? Separatists. It's pretty high up here. It's going to be all this area up here. So why don't we send our troops up there, try to lower it a little bit. Is coring going to help? Does coring help with the unrest or no? Because the coring's almost finished. Well, we'll see in a sec. Ooh, we have a national epic. Alright, yearly prestige up, lose admin power and ducats, or lose prestige. I guess we'll take it. Alright, so that's this one right here. It changed, but, I mean, it didn't only change by a little bit. I think that's because of the force. Alright, so let's take a look now. The only thing that's affecting my national unrest right now is a decent horde unity. I mean, 3.2 years is not that bad. Let's say I don't have my merchants doing anything, but I think I decided that there's not much for them to do. I mean, we can collect, which will increase it by 10%, I think. Well, it's not that big. These map modes over here, pretty damn awesome. I really love these little filtered map mode buttons, and I think there's a couple more in here. Victory cards. It's a victory card. Which victory card they belong to, if any? Card will review the score of that card. I see nothing. Rivals. Federations, coalitions, opinion. Diplomacy. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Manpower, I like that one. Development, that's a good one. Easy to find which areas are highly developed. That's a normal one. Trade. A lot of good new map modes. Alrighty, so the next... Well, let's make sure that Courtchin loves us. They do. We have a royal marriage, an alliance, and improved relations, so chances are they're going to help us if we need it. These guys... Not nearly good enough. Yeah, that's not going to fly. And Korea doesn't like us because we're rivals. Ming does like us, though. But not enough. Not enough. Well, they like us at least. I mean, we can try to... We got it on neutral. Let's set it to friendly right now. Set it to friendly so that maybe Ming stays off of our back for a while. Alright, let's see. Diplomacy. Well, what we should probably be doing here is fabricating... Make sure we have claims fabricated on all of Haishi here. Korea... Eased tensions. Pleased. I mean, we're infantry cost, cavalry cost. That just hurt my economy a little bit. Basically, that 10% I just got just went away. Not a big problem though. Now these guys are on my side, and they will supply me with troops in war, which is a good thing. I mean, eventually, Overlord. Eventually, they will start liking me. The forced vassalized thing will go away. The aggressive expansion will go away. The declared war will go away. was at war, that's all going to decay out. So every year it'll go down by like 6.2 points or something like that. So, and the improved relations will go up. So that'll be taken care of, which is good. And I'm really glad I got Jurchen on my side. I just hope that they survive for a while. I mean, they're the only ally I have in this region. 7,000, 3,000. I've got 8,000, 3,000, 141, 021. So we definitely have a better leader and a slightly better army. So if we go to war, immediately attacking them in those grasslands would probably be my best bet. But again, I don't think we can go to war without Ming. How long does that last for, seriously? Yeah. And they're allied to Oirat too. Ming will not be considered a co-belligerent. That's such a bummer. That really puts a hamper in my expansion plans. What does Korea's military look like? I'm sure the Mamluks are the big Lithuania. There's me. Hachi, right there. Korea. 8,000, 5,000. And military tech, still only level 3. So they have a slightly larger military than me, which... Oof. I mean, then it's pretty... I mean, there's some grasslands up here, but when you get down here, I think there's a lot of woods. Oh, there's some grasslands. A lot of rivers, though. I think I have a... No, I don't have a high maneuver. I only have a maneuver of 1. Oh, well. That's like, could I attack Korea? No, that Ming would get involved there too. God damn it. Bastard Mings. Finances report. Sir, our national... Oh, we have those loans. I forgot about the loans. Well, at least we can afford to repay them. Bastard Mings, and they're warning us. I can't go to war with Korea. I can't go to war with High Sea here. I was able to do these guys, but... How long does that last for is what was my problem. How long is that warning from Ming going to go for? Because, and I would imagine like 10 years or something like that, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm kind of hamstrung into a corner without the ability to go to war. I mean, if they attack me... Yeah, that's probably going to hit unless I do something about it. And the only thing to do would be to go like this. Alright, now how... 2.2 years. I'm hoping this I can hold out on this one I'm sitting on. And it'll go away by itself. Religious migration. Learn of her patronization of the great faith. Adherents have traveled to our lands to help spread the good word, settle and make life for themselves within our borders. Base tax. First send them into the provinces. Changes to Confucian. Local tax modifier, local missionary strength. We're going to go with base tax. And that was right here. It's controlled by the tribes. Do you wish to revoke from the tribes? No. Alright. So what do we do now? Jianzhou, sitting here, blocked into a corner by High Sea now. Border friction. Oh, I don't care about them. They can hate me all day, every day. They're my rivals, right? Rivals of Haichi. And Korea is the only other one. Well... Yeah, it's fine. Let's rival them. It'll give me power projection in the long run. And then if it's a rival, it's probably auto set. Yeah. I don't think I can't. Yeah. With that, you can't do it. You can't auto-manage while it's on rival. It's just, crisis in Jianzhou. Underway in the area of control, a number of minor problems come together to finally cause calamity, famine, and destruction of property. Population in the areas following the Tangri ways have ignored us, or implored us to handle the catastrophe. Oh, golden era for culture. All right, we'll take that. While we're having a golden era and a crisis at the same time. Catastrophe tradition of our state. Our court shamans have quickly taken the position that was allowed to remedy the situation. So send the shamans to restore peace. Or empower the local clergy. Yearly horde unity minus local unrest 4 in which province? Jilin. Where's Jilin? I don't even know where my own provinces are. I don't see that province anywhere. Is that... I'm confused. Jilin. It says that's not a province. Am I missing something here? I must be missing something here. Well, let's take a look. It's just these guys. And it just went down by a bunch. I guess we're fine. Color me confused. Alright, diplomats. We should be fabricating claims. Get those ready. Probably do that down here too, just in case. These guys don't hate me as much as they used to. Starting to go up. We'll just keep them there for a while. This is actually a different religion right here. So probably not having it's a good thing. Boundary dispute. Press the issue. We get a claim on Korean land. Or settle the issue and lose stability. Alright, I don't... Rivals, again, doesn't really matter if they like us or not. That's Korea. See, what I'd love to do is be... Oh, they got rebels. Jurchen has rebels. What I'd love to do is declare war on Haishi here. Tag team this army in the grasslands with Jurchen's army. And that would be that. But the fucking Ming are in the way. There's not much I can do while the Ming are being buttholes. My horde unity is going to be slowly falling. Oh, that's even in the negative right now. Why is that in the negative? Take a look at our financial report. Army maintenance. Advisors. Something must have taxation minus 60%. Conflicting ideals. What's that conflicting ideals mean? I honestly have no idea. But it's definitely affecting our economy. Like, we have no taxes right now. Was that the negative, was that the thing I hit? The negative 20%? That event? Really that bad? Well, I guess the army maintenance is going all the way down. Can't exactly afford to have no economy. Which is unfortunate because of that's going to hurt the unrest here. Alright, well, we can't have it all the way down because of that problem, that little unrest problem. So we gotta split the difference a little bit. Here we go. A little bit of morale. A little bit of army maintenance. Now let's just check on it. Yep. Now the Oirit will come in too. Damn it. Now these guys are at war. Hopefully Jurchen wins. They didn't ask me to join in on that war. Interesting. Painted into a complete corner. And the problem I see is that Hachi will be Haixi, or Haixi, or Haishi. Hikes. I don't even know what it is. There was no general consensus. Well, who's gonna win? Hopefully Jurchen. Yes, Jurchen did take the battlefield. Oh my god. That's a lot of military power to spend on tech, but gotta do it. Military tactics, land morale. Oh yeah, they have room to expand where I don't. They definitely did a very, very good peace deal right here because it completely blocked me in. Influence. Oh, okay. Influx of ideas. We'll take that. Attitude. We're friendly. Basically trying to stay on their good side. Is the warning on here? That's conquest. Warning. Warning is valid until... it's valid for 9 more years on some of those people. Let's find me. I'm yellow, so that's like right here. Yeah, that's valid until 1465. So for 9 more years, they have a warning on me, and I won't be able to do anything. It definitely looks like Jurchen got the advantage up here. Hopefully they won't stick their head straight up their ass and get rid of it by sieging down their capital. It seems like the AI these days is super focused on getting the most war score as quickly as it can, which isn't always the best way to prosecute a war. So I've seen what the AI loves to do is dogpile on the enemy capital and just sit there while the enemy or the other armies rampage around. And usually the best way to declare, to prosecute a war is to take out the enemy armies in the field and then go on your carpet sieges. Frickin' 9 years. They've warned everybody on their borders. Stability drop. Ah, shit. But, our new con is a 334, which is pretty good. It means I need to spend some points to boost that up. Let's go +1 stability. Oh, interesting. Encourage divination. National unrest. Less national unrest, but stability cost modifier. Yeah, I will take that. And religious sacrifice. Oh, that's really good too. Stability cost modifier minus 20%. Yearly prestige up. All right. Country. I wanted to make sure I understand what forming Manchu entails here. Gain prestige. Country changes to Manchu. New capital changes. Confucian becomes the new state religion. Okay, so it does change to Confucian from Tengri. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Well, I guess we'll just keep fabricating claims here. It seems like what happened was that Ming warned every single person on their borders not to go to war because they wanted to do it themselves. Which is a pain in the ass. Promising trader. Gain a trader. It just means I really can't do anything. Japan. And the Usugi. Royal marriage. Yep, we're going to do that. So Mentar bonds there. I mean, you're only one province, but your 1,000 troops will be welcome in times of war. Looks like Jurchen is losing now. Which is bad for me. Because they're my allies. 14,000 men and you lost? Oh no, that must have been their men added on top of. Khan and the Bellies. Future flight gain more and more ground in Jianzhou. Nobility Tolo. Asen Gyoro. Beset by fear the older ways beginning forgotten. Indeed, many high-ranking Jianzhou dignitaries For foreign titles and names rather than Manchu titles of our ancestors. The Khan worries that generation or two, no one will... Please don't tell me this is a stability hit. Lose admin power, stability cost modifier goes up for 10 years. Or lose military power and yearly army tradition goes down. Well, I don't plan on touching this, so we'll take the admin one. Recall. There we go. Well, it definitely looks like Jurchen got the shit kicked out of him, which is bad for me because they were my allies. That is really bad for me, actually. And we are going to make our ruler, our leader. Okay, he's a 2-1-3. Not bad, not bad. Can I move these guys out of here yet? 5-4. Doesn't look like it. No. Gotta keep them there for the suppression. I can't believe I have to wait till 1465 before the Ming will get off my ass. What kind of war is this anyway? How did they lose that? After wiping out their army, how did Jurchen get on the losing side of that? I haven't the foggiest idea. They attacked them and I guess didn't ask them for my help. From 5 battles minus 7 occupied. Yeah, they're definitely losing. I see only 7,000 men on the battlefield, and they got 13. That is bad. That my only ally is losing. And I've got rivals on 2 sides and a massive state on the other. And look at this. They're increasing the size of their military. Did they get up to level 4 yet? No. What would be ideal was to attack them as soon as I had the military tech advantage, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Because I have to wait for 7 more years. So they have 7 years to try to get their military power, or get that tech up. Just definitely unfortunate. And there's not much to do other than pass the time, unfortunately. So we're just going to speed 5 it. Wait for Jurchen to lose. Yeah, they're doing the same thing. They're just sitting there on the enemy's capital. Now these guys are going to take probably a river crossing penalty and a terrain penalty. But it's not going to be enough. Not by a long shot. I have a new heir. What should our new heir be called? It's a 4-1-4, which is not bad. I mean, sucks for Diplo, but it's great. 9 total is pretty good. Let's do a random. Alright, I was thinking about naming it after a viewer, then I was like, you know what? I don't know which viewers are actually watching the series as opposed to some of the other ones, so I'm just going to leave it there. If anybody would like to have the next heir named after them, you just let me know. Fabricate claim. Fabricate claim. These guys are probably still tech level 3 as well. Nope. Korea's tech level 4. Royal marriage from Jurchen. That means a royal marriage over here. Oh, nope. Guess not. Oh, wow. So Mongolia took one of them. Okay, their state was completely busted up into small bits. Now let's look at diplomatically. Heretic religion. Heretic religion. That sucks. Their state completely was broken up into small bits. Alrighty. Truce with Jurchen. So these guys. Relations, improve relations. I mean, we could try to get those. Now they got rebels to fight. 3 times as many rebels as they even have. Troops. That's bad for them. Alright, now where are you going? That makes me... If these guys would fight each other, I'd be fine with that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! Oh, come on. Our great chief is dead. Oh, son of a bitch. He reigned for less than several months. No child can be a Khan. Lose 25 horde unity. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. And that's in the it's in the freaking mountains too. Which means, oh, they got a decent leader. Oh, this is awful. Oh, and my leader sucks. They can just sit there on in the mountains. Looming disaster. Civil war. Horde unity of less than 75 have a Regency Council. So, things are bad. If I attack them in the mountains, I get a -2. Oh, this is really bad. They could just sit here. If they just sit there, it's just gonna destroy my economy. Royal marriage just died with Jurchen. But that's not entirely unseen. Jurchen is proved to be an unworthy ally. Alright, so they're going to head towards here. They'll get there on the 20th. I'll get there on the 19th. That actually means I will get the -2, or they will get the -2 penalty, and I should be able to win pretty easily. Korea and Ming both go up by 50. Alrighty, good. They have much more morale than me, which is a shame. They're actually doing pretty well. Rolling 9s. Alright, there we go. We got it. Even fighting rebels is proving difficult. And thankfully we managed to get ahead of them there. Alright, took them out. Well, oh no. That's the first time I've ever seen rebels not stack wipe. Huh. Now what I'm just hoping is that my enemies don't come after me. Alright, what we really need to do is take them out while they're injured. There we go. Alright, then we'll take these, siege this back. I'm really hoping my enemies don't attack me. Alright, there we go. And now we need to take care of... Oh, shit. Take care of that. Gotta get my troops back over there to suppress those guys. Hopefully they don't rise up while I'm working my way over there. Oh, we gotta do it. Alright, gotta take care of it. Because I can't afford to have these... Man, that's expensive. Basically try to balance it out. Oi, this is rough. This is rough. Now, why is there unrest here? Is it horde unity? Conflicting ideals. I wonder what... I don't know what... Is that... I think that's from the... That event I hit. You know what, I bet? Geographical map modes. Regions. Yep. That's the name of one of the regions. It's not the name of a province. That's what was throwing me off. It's a region. So it's everybody in this region got that. I should not have taken that. Alright, that's problematic. Yeah, that's what that conflicting ideals thing is. Alright, problematic. I'm not in a good state right now. Well, I am still allied with Jurchen, right? I mean, even in... Oh, come on. Even in, the rough state they're in right now. I mean, 4,000 men can turn the tide of a battle. Let's get that back. And it's still 5 years before Ming will get off my back. Well, they don't have a leader, which is good. But they have more troops than me, which is really bad. Oi. Alright, new to the throne. Jianzhou or whatever it is. So I got a 135. Again, 9 points, not too bad. Should I kick out my... Let's do it. I can't... The economy can't support them right now, which is unfortunate. I cannot support them. I need a stable economy more than anything else. So we still got 4.5 years to wait before Ming's warning will go away. Hopefully when I go to war with Haixi here, Haixi or whatever they're called, the Jurchen will join me. Nope. Nope. And they're allied with Oirat. I'm in a really bad spot. That's really bad. What does that leave me with? Korea? That leaves me with trying to take on Korea's superior military as the only way to expand. The only way I'd be able to beat Korea would be to fight with those modifiers and hope for good rolls. That would be really throwing caution to the wind, too. Alright, so we're going to leave this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. If you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.